Good morning and welcome to today's discussion. Today I want to talk about phone, GSM handset. I want to talk about the disadvantages of GSM in our marriages, the negative effect of GSM in our marriages. Why do I like to talk about marriage? I like to talk about marriage because without a good marriage, there will never be a progressive society. Marriage is the only thing that brings about a successful environment. When marriage is good, the environment is good. When marriage is progressive, the society is working perfectly. Now, I want us to talk about this GSM. Why is GSM eating deep in our marriages like cancer? Why is GSM not making our marriages to work? Do you know that because of phone, because of GSM, because of handset, wives are stabbing their husbands while they sleep? Because of GSM, women are poisoning their husbands. Because of GSM, men are killing their wives in the name of self-defense. Because of GSM, women are not sincere to their husbands again. Because of GSM, people are now pretending in marriage. People are forming a marriage because of GSM. Men and women are lying to their partners. Because of GSM, there is no longer sincerity in marriage. People are now hiding and pretending just to move the marriage forward for the sake of the children. Because of GSM, there is no longer love, no longer perseverance, no understanding, no unity in marriage. Like I said, without a progressive marriage, there is no environment, there is no good society. Why is GSM causing us pain? I want somebody to give me a very good answer. Why is GSM causing us this pain? Now, please, somebody said, don't touch my phone is onions. I told my wife not to touch my GSM. It's a Cameroon pepper. Why? Some people said my phone is my private property. There is nothing more private than a woman's private part. There is nothing more private than a man's private part. If you can share your wife's private part, if you can share your husband's private part, why are you hiding your phone? Why is your phone on security code without your husband having access to it? Why does your phone have a security pattern that your wife cannot draw? What are you hiding? What are you trying to hide? This is my belief. This is what I feel. Please, my belief and yours might not be the same, but this is my sincere belief. When a woman cannot access her husband's phone, when you as a woman cannot pick your husband's call without your husband sliding in the bathroom like Rambo, when you as a woman cannot chat with your husband's phone, maybe his friends or any other person, when a woman cannot sit down and maybe play with the husband's phone or watch something with the husband's phone, without the husband saying, my phone has red alert, don't go there. When you don't have access to your husband's phone, there is no marriage. You guys are pretending. That is my belief. Like I said, my belief might not be true. When a man cannot answer the wife's call, when a man cannot hold the wife's phone for 2 hours, when you cannot leave your phone with your husband and maybe go your business, come back for it again. When a woman cannot allow the husband access to the phone to maybe watch one of the videos online, when you cannot give your husband a phone without your heart panting, there is no marriage. Husband, you don't have a wife if you don't access your wife's phone. That is what I stand for. That is what I believe. Like I said, my belief might not be true, but that is what I seriously believe. There should not be privacy in marriage. There should not be secret in marriage. If you really love your wife genuinely, then why hiding your phone from your wife? Is it even wrong for partners to have one phone? Is it wrong for partners to have one phone? A woman can wear a man's boxers, wear his t-shirts, wear his pants to an extent, but it's quite unfortunate that a woman cannot hold her husband's phone. Your husband will be running around. In most cases, he will even fall down and break his head. What are you hiding? I am going to excuse men that women are chiking. Do you know that women are wooing your husband? You have posted your husband's phone online. And a lot of women are shouting, wow, 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 like ambulance. Beautiful. Do you know that they are sending your husband friend request? Do you know that what you are eating, your fellow women or your Facebook friends, your Instagram friends, your followers on Instagram, they also want your husband. They are sending your husband friend requests. They are following your husband. They are sending him DMs. So, like I said, I'm going to excuse men that women on their own chat them up. Because some men will tell you that most men are also facing these serious challenges. A lot of Jezebels are out there wanting to snatch your husband from you, but you don't know. And your husband is a sincere man. He does not want you to hold that phone because of the kind of messages he received from random women that don't have sense. So, unfortunately, if you have this woman that don't have understanding, and maybe your husband allow you to hold his phone or chat or do something, and what if the woman sends message? What if the woman now chats with your husband and he doesn't even know what she's talking about? You get angry that your husband is cheating. Women are much. Men are fewer than women. Women are multitude. Every woman is looking for a place to be called her own. Every woman wants a name, at least a man name to be attached to her name. I've said this thing before. Women are looking for a man name to answer. So that's why they're looking for your husband. So when you see that message in your husband's phone, you get angry. Some women that have anger issues, a lot of women have extreme anger issues. They will go to the kitchen and pick knife. They will stab their husband. Some will carry hot water, pour their husband. Some will look for poison their husband. And the other ones will look for a way to assassinate their husband because they feel he is cheating, not knowing that these women are the ones coming for the men. So if you are one of those that have a woman that does not have understanding, please don't give her your phone. For your life, safety first. But if you are living with an understanding woman, because if a man is living with an understanding woman, he knows. When a woman is living with a man that is full of understanding, she also knows. When you see some messages, you say, no, my husband cannot send this kind of message. I trust my husband. Something must be wrong. My wife cannot chat with somebody like this. Something must be wrong. You go deep to know what is happening. But because some of us are not patient, the next thing goes to the kitchen, take up a knife, pick up hot water, and the man is gone. When you are one of these people that I've just mentioned, please, you have all the right to hold your phone. But if a man, you as a man cannot hold your wife's phone, you cannot answer your wife's call, your wife cannot leave her phone with you to bathe the baby, she's scared, then you don't have a wife. Your wife is having a serious affair with another man. Once you don't have any skeleton in your cupboard, there is nothing wrong in allowing your husband to do whatever you want to do with your phone. Likewise, the man allowing the wife to do anything with the phone. But when you start keeping that secret, I don't want, my phone is a no-go area. This my phone, don't touch, or anything you see you take. You are not in marriage. If you're a single guy, single lady, you can't touch your boyfriend phone or your girlfriend phone. You are not in a relationship. Yes, you are not in a, that's my personal view. Relationship, that is my, if you love somebody to marry the person and the person can't have access to your phone, there is no relationship. In marriage, there should be transparency. There should be honesty. When there is no honesty, there is no marriage. This same phone is the reason why a man and a woman will have little issue. Men and women don't solve their problems again. Husband and wives no longer look at their wives when they have issue. They look at their phone. Wife no longer look at the husband when they have issues. They are concentrated on the phone. There is a lot of problem because of this phone. There's a big problem because of GSM. Normally, when you have issue with your husband, there is no perfect marriage. It's expected that you resolve that issue. But because you have alternative, GSM is making people not to put on effort in marriage. Men are not putting effort. Women are not putting effort because they feel they have a plan B. Once a man have issue with the wife, he will pick up his phone. Even if he's not chatting with that girl he saw on Instagram or Facebook, he will just go to be watching videos. Say, after all, I have something that will keep me busy. But in the era of our fathers, they don't have anything to look at. They only look at their wife. They look at their husband. But in our time, when you quarrel with your husband, you pick up your phone. You have plan B. You go to that man that used to ask you, how are you doing? You go to the person, at least, let this man not give me high blood pressure. Let me just go and view this guy's picture. A married woman. A married man will go to Instagram and be looking for a woman that is chatting with her for some time. You no longer concentrate on your wife. You no longer concentrate on your husband because they are having plan B at the detriment of the children. Husband and wife does not resolve their issue again. They don't resolve their quarrel because of phone. It was better when we were using Nokia Touch or this small phone. It was better. Before you pick up this phone, you will have to have somebody to call or just send message and cut. This phone was better. It was much more better when GSM was there in the 70s. GSM, this landline, it united a lot of family. There was unity and love during the time of landline. When a husband have problem with the wife, when there's issue in the marriage, and you don't even want to talk to your husband, a call now comes into the phone. It's a family phone. Everybody will talk. When the wife finish talking, the husband will talk. The children will pass the phone to their other siblings. It goes like that. And after this phone call, maybe, just maybe, the issue has been resolved. This landline united many families in the 70s. Ask our parents. But now, in the time of smartphone, in the time of pinging, a little misunderstanding, they will take up their phone. Everybody now carries smartphone. The wife is with smartphone, husband is with smartphone. The children are with their own smartphone. Everybody is pinging. There is no room for understanding, no room for perseverance, no room for love again. Everybody is looking for alternative, plan B, way to run out. You've forgotten that plan B you are looking for here, when you get to that person, that same issue that you are having with your husband will continue from here. That fundamental problem that has not been solved will continue in another family you want to build with another man. Like I said, it rains everywhere. So this phone has caused a lot of pain. A husband cannot appreciate the wife again. You cannot tell your wife that she's beautiful. Since you are not telling her, she will go and look for a man that will tell her. When she continues with the man, women have fish brain. Oh. When your wife starts liking a man on Instagram or Facebook, you are gone. The next thing, she will look for a way to kill you. Because church will not agree for divorce. Society will mock her. So she will not be comfortable to just divorce you, especially when she's not doing anything. What will she now do? She will look for a way and get rid of you. She will look for a way and kill you. And that is how most of our men are gone. So when you cannot communicate with your wife, when the only means of communication in the home is through GSM, if there's a problem, you type GSM, you don't talk to your husband, you only send message on WhatsApp, you only type message for your husband, then people no longer resolve their problem face to face. It's not through phone. The child milk are finished, this one are finished, that is wrong. Marriage continues like that. It continues like that. That is why you don't see unity. That is why women and men are not putting on effort in making their marriages work. And at the end of the day, unfortunately for some people, it's either the husband dies because of that or the wife goes down for it. Fighting goes on. When you see your wife and you don't like her again, you look for a way and kill her. Because of phone, because of that ababuku that you are seeing on Instagram. And the woman, because of the man that she's seeing on Instagram or Facebook or anywhere. So please, what is the way forward? Is it wise for you to continue hiding your phone? Where is the place of sincerity? I am suggesting that husband and wife should be using one phone. Or they should be using Nokia Touch for your marriage to work. Is it that you use Nokia Touch? Or you use one smartphone for husband and wife? Or landline comes back. If this smartphone continues, then that is how marriage is going down. I'm going to come back with the part 2. This video is going to have a part 2. I will come back with a part 2. Thank you for watching.